Hello, everyone. We're coming to you live on the Hive at 5 Pacific time. For me, I'm in Orlando, Florida, and so it is 8 o'clock. And we're just so glad that we could be together. We know that we had a leader call. We're going to talk a little bit about what we learned on the leader call with Linda and with her team, corporate. And we have tonight the April brochure to introduce to you. And Bronwyn will talk to you about what she likes about it and what her favorite things are and what the best deals are. And so, Bronwyn, why don't you, we're taping it tonight, so why don't you take it away and tell us what we have?
Okay, Vicky, can you hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you loud and
Okay,
clear.
because my screen went bonkers and I don't see anything. I can hear everything, but right now I'm not going to fix that. I'm just going to talk. So, Vicky, I need you to go to
Well, wait a
um
minute, just a minute, wait a minute. I've got to go in here to make you the speaker. Okay, now I've got to go. I'm busy talking to everybody and not preparing myself. So hold on. I've got to go in here and I've got to share my screen. So I'm going to share the screen. Everybody can tell me whether or not they can see my screen. We're going to go in here to Jafra Biz, and it's right here. If I go over here like this, just a minute, let me get myself set up right here. And we're going to go into my account and just should have done this earlier, but here we go. So just give me a minute. I got to stop and think about this. Okay, I'm here and I'm in my account and I want to go over here. We're going into the e-catalog for all of you that can see. The e-catalog,
Kenya Leisure World neighbor.
the e-catalog.
You may have to sign in first.
Okay,
Click on the sign in.
okay, log in.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, it must be my internet might be. We got a little storm going on out there. So here we go. Now we're going to go into the Business Hub. And now we're going to go into eCatalog, not the Business Hub, but eCatalog. And which one do you think we should, here we go into tonight? I like the client brochure. I like the PDF. Let's go into the PDF tonight. Okay, Bronwyn, tell us what we're going to do.
Okay, so first thing when you're looking at the front of the catalog and you get your catalog, I hope that you have your catalog here with you because I have a lot of information that I'm going to be giving to you in a very short period of time, and you want to write right in your catalog. When I get my catalog, I go ahead and I write the word consultant right across the top of it so that I know this is my catalog that I'm going to grab to talk to any of my clients and my consultants when they call me. So I want to first tell you what's in the book before we get into the book. We have new limited time items that have been, I want to say, flagged as new but limited time. There's a total of one. In free gifts, we have 17 this month. We have one item tagged as a new look. We have one purchase with purchase, and I'll be talking about that real soon. In new, Jafra's introducing 4 new products. In the Queen Bee tips, there's very few. There's 2 this month. Limited time products. These are products that are brought back that go out of our line, but they still have inventory on. So when they put it in a promotion, it's for limited time. We have a total of 5. And then we still have our wonderful business page on page 46. In our percentages of what we have in this catalog, this is really exciting. It's not a very big catalog. I don't know if you're noticing, but gradually we're losing some pages, but it's okay. We still have 67 offers this month. We have 4 that are at 60%. Now, when you go through your book, you might not see 60%. And when I get to that page, I will be sure to highlight that for you so you know which offer really is 60%. We have 9 at 55, 7 are at 50%, 4 are at 45% and 40 are at 5%. And why do I talk about this? It's because you really need to know, is this a good catalog? Do we have some great offers to talk to our clients about? So we have 29 out of 67 offers that is at that 40 percentile or higher. We have at 35% is 6 offers, 30% 10, 25% 10, 20% 6, 15% 3, and we have 3 that are at 0%. So that means this is just a promotional item. There are 3 different things that Jaffer is just promoting, and that's good that they do that too. So total in our book is 67 offers, and the fact that we have 29 out of 67 that is at 40% and higher, to me is just fabulous. So now what we're going to do is go through the pages, and some pages I will go through quicker than others because there's some that I want to bring to your attention, and some it's just you can read it yourself. So Vicki, let's open with page 1. And here we are in page 1 of our catalog. This is the Royal Jelly Luxuries. And when I talk about things, you're going to see that I am talking about the best deal offer. So on page 2, you're on page 3, so go to page 2.
I'm
You want the
trying.
best.
I'm having a hard time finding my little thing that says to go to the pages. Give me a
Okay.
minute here. Give me a minute. Let me find it. I've got some screens in the way. I think what I've done is because I've gone to the full thing.
On a Zoom meeting until
So,
6 o'clock.
okay, here we go. Hold on just a minute, Bronwyn.
On a Zoom meeting.
There we go.
Okay,
Now here
here
we
we
go.
are. This is it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the 3 for 109. This is a very great promotion this month. This is actually where you, in the corner where you see the purple box of say 50, cross that out and put 55. And the reason is they did not include the value of the free gift. The free gift is a $40 value, which increases our retail value to $265. Your client is saving $156 on this offer. It is a 55% saving. This is a fabulous offer. And what I absolutely love, no purchase limit. So your client can select as many as they want of their favorite product. Page 3, Vicki.
I'm going to try, but it's like not giving me the option.
Okay, here we are. This is page 3. This is the freebie that we are talking about. This is where it says new limited time item. It is a $40 free gift. I love how they went ahead and gave you 5-in-1 with the visual picture, because some folks just cannot imagine how they're going to use a micellar water. This picture is fabulous, very smart. Next page, Vicki, on page 4, we are going into the Atterese. And on page 4 is the actual purchase with
Bronwyn, wait a
purchase.
minute, Bronwyn, wait a minute. I've got to make this smaller because it's not letting me flip through the pages. Help, help, help. Let me go. Just wait for it just a minute. We got the time. I've got to go over here to where the pages are, and I can't find it. It's like a view. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Actual size. Now let me see if I can now make it go from. Yeah, we got it. Okay, now this is the next page.
Okay, no, it's not. We're on page
Tammy
4, so
Cecil
you need
or
to go.
Tammy Cecil.
Okay, now hold on. Did you hear? Okay, let me go back here. And if I can just get myself going, there we go. Nope, nope, nope. Let me go back. Now you tell me. There's the water.
Okay,
There we go.
here we are. Stop, stop. Don't touch anything.
I won't. Now I've got it
Okay,
now. I've got it, Bronwyn.
Atterese purchase with purchase. So they went ahead and showed you this new look and what it is with the next page. But right now, let's talk about this. These are EDPs. And if you don't know this already, the Atterese has been repackaged. It is titled differently. So it's going to take a little while to get used to the new name. But just so you know, like the purple is still the night. The original is still EDP. The gold one, and was Atterese Gold. And of course, our wonderful Passion is called Passionate right now. These also have a new valve. It's not a new value, it's a new valve, which means that your pump sprayer top is different. It's been redone so that it comes out finer as a mist. And I really love to know that they did that because these are EDPs and you don't want to be wasting any
Bronwyn,
drop.
tell them what an EDP is. Tell them.
EDP is your parfum. This is a higher level of essential oil. So when you look at, and this was fabulous designing when Jaffer had been doing for quite some time now, is putting a key on each of our fragrance pages. So it says EDP concentrate, and you see the four water drops there. That means it's the highest level of concentration. This will stay on your body at least 8 to 12 hours. So with having a new valve, is spraying, it's coming directly to you. It's not going all over. A wonderful new design, very similar, but it is different when you have it in your hands. The other thing I absolutely love is just about every fragrance that Jaffer is promoting today, they are showing you the notes. There is nobody else that is showing this in retail today. So your client can look at this and think about what they currently have, which they're not going to know the notes. They're not going to know the exact flowers, but we are giving them that information. So this is a great information with education is what we call it.
I
Next
love
page.
it, Bronwyn. I love it. I'm just now noticing it. Have we been
Okay.
doing this for a while? Has it been?
Okay, we're gonna go to the next page, Vicky.
Okay.
So this is the big promotion of the month. And if you have listened to the VIP meeting in the month of March, Maria was talking about this in detail. This is your everyday Atterese Romantic. It is light. It is beautiful. I just absolutely love it. It comes with the pink satin lipstick, and then there is that free gift that you can dangle from your purse or even put it on a chain with a necklace. The romantic duo is actually a 50% savings. So go ahead and Debbie England, you're making too much noise.
I know.
Save,
Debbie, it's that Debbie that she's doing that.
there
Debbie,
you go.
mute her.
Okay, save over 45%, put a line through that. It is actually a 50% saving because we are including the price of the dangling thing. Okay, so this offer together, I want to say if you are a 50% consultant, this offer is $34 as a four-piece set. This is an absolute wow. You are saving over 75%. When you put the offers together, it is 153 retail. So the Atterese Romantic Duo is actually three items because you have a gift with your purchase. Then you have a purchase with purchase. So you add that together, it is $68 and it's actually a 55% savings. So you need to know your numbers. Your clients can figure it out before you if they're smart, and you want to make sure that you are smarter than them with all the answers. So you want this offer together. The Atterese Romantic, this three-piece set plus your purchase with purchase makes it a four-piece set, and your client is saving 55%. Okay, let's move on, Vicki. The next page is our coconut duo, and this is a fabulous saving. This is 50% saving, so don't miss that. Okay, Vicki's already at page 7 here, and this is the body scrub with the new body butter, brand new coconut. We haven't had it before. Save up to 50%. So it's a fabulous offer,
Well,
and
what's
there's
this?
more
What's
things.
this one here? Am I
Well, this
missing
says,
part of it? What am
okay,
I
so
missing part of this?
this is okay. I already talked about that. This is where it
Okay.
says save 50%. Go to the next page, Vicki.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. Whoop. I thought I was just a minute. Give me a minute. I'm trying to make it go to the next page. Here we go. There we go.
Okay, so if you're buying it separately, if you don't want that duo, that's why it says save up to 50% because it's talking about the two pages together. So if you're buying it separately, it's 25% saving. And I always talk about the best savings. The best savings was on the other side there, two together for 50%, and it's $30. And 50% consultant, that makes it $15 for two products. Fabulous. Okay, next page, Vicki. We are into our Royal Defy. And in the Royal Defy, the set comes with a free gift, which is a $39 retail value. That goes ahead and raises from $376 to $415 is the retail value of this offer. Your client is actually saving 45%. So put a line over that 35% and they're saving 45. I love underneath it, they can get the eye treatment or the active serum separately this month at great 30% savings. Next page, Vicki. Next page, we've already talked about it, but don't forget to put a line through 35 and make it 45. Next page, Vicki. And we are on to our Revitalize. Remember, the Revitalize set has been repackaged and you can look 5 years younger in 4 weeks. The free gift with this set is the same as the Defy, where they are getting a $39 retail value, which I absolutely love this Jaffa skin. It goes ahead and just melts. No matter how many layers of makeup that you have on, it will melt it off and make your skin very nice and soft. Okay, so this becomes a $377 retail value. Your client is saving $178. It is a 45% saving. So go ahead and put a line through 40. We're talking about best savings. We put together the retail value of the free gift, and that's what made it a 45% saving. And your client does have an option of purchasing the all-in-one serum or the eye cream. Both are 25% saving. The complexion duo in the corner there is a 45% saving. I'm sorry, Jaffa, but somebody's got to do their math better. So complexion duo is 45% saving. And that is the Revitalize of the toning essence with that spray. Next page, Vicki. And then we already talked about this. Remember that 40% becomes 45. Next page, Vicki. We are into our Clear Smart. Go ahead and put a line through 45 and make that 50% saving. We have changed that retail value due to adding in the free gift that is $39. So your retail value is now $214. Your client saves $120. 55% savings. And here too, they offer 2 of the products at a single discount savings. Next page, Vicki. Remember to go ahead, change that 45 to 55% saving because we added retail value of the free gift. Next page. Next page here. Okay, so everything is 30%. It was done correctly. So there we are. I absolutely love Noble Marine. If you're not using it, you're missing it. Next page, Vicki. It's our pictures of the Noble Marine. And yes, we are up to 30% savings. Next page. We are into our BioLab, the dark spot. We have 25 and 20% savings on the product singly. And below there is the Queen Bee tip. You don't see that, but they are promoting the mask that goes with our BioLab, which is, I want to say, the strangest mask to put on, but it gives you great results. So it doesn't matter to me how strange it could be. Anyway, this is a promotion this month. Next page, Vicki. We have our dark spot corrector set. Now, this as a set together is a 40% saving, and at $49 for 2 fantastic items, and you being a 50% consultant gets us for $24.50. Oh my, great savings when you are a consultant. Let's go to page 18, Vicki. Page 18 is around the world, and as you know, it says right at the very top, EDP concentrates, and your best deal is always 2 for $75. I want you to put a line through save 40%. Your client is saving 50% on 2 for $75. Look, no purchase limit. Oh my, get your favorites. And again, they go ahead and give you exactly what are in the notes. Yummy, yummy. Next page, Vicki, is our blossoms. The blossoms are EDPs also. And this is where you see where there is a to choose a free gift. And that is why the around the world fragrances change from 40 to 50%. And on this page where it says 40%, you're going to put 55% because the retail value for 2 products is 43, your client saves $78. That is a 55% saving. Thank you, Jaffer, for no purchase limit. I can go ahead and get 2 of the same thing, and so can your client. And what I love is in choosing your free gift, you have a wide range of the Royal lipstick to select from. Next page, Vicki. And we are moving into our pastel bombs. I'll tell you, this pastel, if you haven't figured it out already, is one of the best offers we have. This is a 60% savings on the 2 for 45, and I'll explain that to you. It's no purchase limit. And as you know, the pastel is 2 fluid ounces, which is just a little bit larger than some of our other size fragrances. That is a 1.7 ounce. With this offer, 2 for 45, you are actually getting 2 free gifts. One of the free gifts is your pastel hand cream for $15. And then you will get a free liquid matte lipstick for $24. So this retail value of 2 for 45 is $123. Your client saves $78. It is a 60% savings. Let's go to the next page, Vicki, where things will make a little bit more sense. Over here at the top, start with the save up to 45. Block that out and put 55% savings. And when you look at the bottom underneath playful over here, and you know what? These words are just giving your client a little bit more information. I wonder what it smells like to have bergamot and roses and patchouli together. Well, then you look at A and it says it is a grateful fragrance. Oh, that gives you another idea of what it is all together. This is EDTs, and at the very bottom on your page, as you are looking, it does say free gift, and the free gift is for this offer is just the liquid matte lipstick, but on the pastel is the hand cream and the lipstick. So that's what makes the pastel to be a 60% savings. Okay, let's go to the next page, Vicki. And we have our double natures. Some of our double natures, A and D, are glittered one. These come with a free gift, and the free gift is only with the 2 for 42. No purchase limit, meaning you can buy as many of your favorite as you want. Just pay attention that some of these are limited time. So the crazy and the cool came back to it at limited time. And then you select your high shine lip gloss that is free for $19. Next page, Vicki, where it says at 40%, you are going to block that out and put 50% so that when you're talking to your client, you have added in that retail value, which came to $89, and you're saving them $47, 50%. Next page, Vicki. We have, this is called Rooted, and they went ahead and this is for in recognizing Earth Day that is coming up on April 22nd. So we have one of the men's fragrances, and one of the men's fragrances is a EDP. Of all the fragrances that you see here, that is the only one that is an EDP. So let's go to the other page, Vicki, so they can see the rest of what is being offered. That Navigo and the Vesson Life are both limited time fragrances. This has been with us for a while. It is now just here temporary for special events like having a celebration of Earth Day. Okay, so this offer does not come with anything of a free gift, so the retail value doesn't change. It is 50% savings where it says save up to 50 is correct. Next page. Okay, so this is actually a picture page, and we're sorry about that. Moving to the next page, Vicki. We have our Jaffa Reflections fragrances with a free gift. So this retail value does change to $72, and we have a 55% saving. So where it says save over 25%, please just take that away and make that 55% saving. And this is a EDT fragrance. Okay, next page, Vicki. You're going to skip that one and go to the next one. I absolutely love this offer. This is one of your 60% offers. So go ahead, take 40 and mark off 40, make that 60%. Your retail value includes the retinol capsules. Retinol capsules price is $61. So you take the 61 and add it to 120, which is the total retail value that you have of the two products. You now have $181 retail value. Your client saves $112.
Oh my God. And
This
it's an
is limited
EDP.
time.
Oh,
This is EDP. This is a fabulous offer, 60% saving. So please make a big mark, hot item for the month. You want to
I've
talk about
never
it to
had
everyone.
anyone not love this fragrance. This fragrance is truly, everybody across the board loves this fragrance, Bronwyn, from
And
all
you
walks of life.
layer this on, and look what it says. Helps to improve hydration after 28 days of use. What? How can a fragrance do that? Well, this has been formulated to work that way. And of course, the concentration is all 4 of those water drops, so you know it's going to last. And it's so pleasant. It really is.
It
Okay,
really is.
Vicki, next page. Next page is our JF9,
Oh,
and
hold
as you
on,
know,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I just lost my place. Okay, Collie. How did that happen? Hold on. We got to go back to over here. Okay, here we go now. When I hit it, it didn't
okay.
work. Okay, there we
So
go.
next page, the JF9, and I'm going to only talk about the best deal, which is the deal number 3, save 3 for 65, no purchase limit. It is a 50% saving. And as you know, these are considered a cologne concentration. So look at the key right up under JF9 at the top left corner, cologne concentration, 2 water drops. So they'll put it on and then maybe want to take it with them if they're going to an event or something to just freshen up on that. Okay, next page, Vicki. This is the rest of our JF9. And this, what I love is, as I was talking about, when Jaffa goes ahead and puts a title with it. The JF9 blue is confident, and the chrome is irresistible, and the black is mysterious. And on your book, when you're looking at it, it gives you all of the notes so they know what makes this confident and irresistible. And here we are. This is a 55% saving. Take off that save up to 45 is 55%. Free gift is a $20 retail value of a deodorant. And it says that the deodorant is the J Sport or J Ride. So they get to match the fragrance. This is a no purchase limit, so they can get 2 of the same thing, but it's only 1 deodorant coming with when you get 2 for. In here in our Yisu fragrance, 2 for 50. Two is the best deal. This is a 55% saving, so remove that 45%. Next page, Vicki. And here we are on the cream concealer, say 25%. The concealer brush that's underneath it, next to Queen Bee tip, is just a promotion thing. And the concealer brush does not necessarily mean you're going to be working with your cream concealer. Usually the concealer brush is the best brush to work with your concealers. Next page.
That's
Next
beautiful. That's a beautiful
Next
page.
page. Okay, here we are, brand new item. And you want to take this item and it says save over 25%. It is actually a 50% saving because you have a free gift with purchase and it's your foundation brush. Please make sure you have a foundation brush that you are showing and demoing. If you are going to demo this on the back of the hand, don't spread it with their fingers. Use the foundation brush so that they can identify with this is the tool that you are going to use. I love how Jaffa gave us the key 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to talk about that. You all know how to read, but this is very brilliantly done as to how to select the proper shade. Again, save 50%. Next page, Vicki. And then we have our wonderful lip oil. Oh, fabulous, fabulous item. And I want you to take a look at the key of the selection of shades. Where it says dazzling gold and Light Plum. Those two are not in our product catalog. These two shades came for other promotions we've had in the past. And the fact that they brought it in for a selection with no purchase limit for this offer was fabulous. So when you put these lip oils on, you're really not getting much of a tinted look color. It's very light, but it's there. So just so you know, dazzling.
It makes your lip stains so much nicer and creamier. I love that going over the lip stain with it.
Absolutely. And the dazzling gold is something that you really want to put over your evening look, especially if you're wearing the lip stain of red or something, because it just looks
And
fabulous.
they really,
Okay,
really, and they make great gifts to introduce Jaffa to people.
it is. And right underneath it, it does say that your ally for a long day of wearing your lip stain is your lip scrub. And that is so much the truth. You know, we talk about our exfoliating for our skin, but we don't take our skin exfoliating and putting it on our lips. You want to take your lips scrub here and do it. And it's a great saving this month for 35%. Okay, next page here we have our always 24-hour. I love that they had put in here sweet cream release scent. Oh my gosh. When I read that, I went back and put my always on to see if I really do notice it, and it is quite noticeable. This information is not in your product catalog. I went ahead and took it, sweet cream release scent, and put it in my product catalog on page 79 so that I would talk about that when I talk to my clients. What a wonderful product this is.
Well,
And
what is it?
brilliantly, thank you, Jaffer.
Wait a minute. The sweet cream brulee scent. What that is
Yes,
that's the scent.
it's a
Okay.
dessert. It's a dessert.
Well,
So
right,
when you put it
but
on your lips,
uh-huh.
you think you ate the dessert. I mean, it's just a scent. That's
Oh,
all.
no, isn't that fun? Oh,
It
that
is
is
fun.
fun. I
It is.
love it.
It's
Okay.
hilarious. I had, like I said, I had to go back and put it on and say, oh yeah, it is like a cream brulee
Oh, how
right on your lips.
fun.
Okay,
Okay.
so underneath that offer was the remover of eyes and lips. And I'm glad they put it together on the right page because this is how you want to sell it to your client. Two for $33. Fantastic. Get an evening look of the rebellious and then a day of gentle. I mean, all of them are fabulous. And then, of course, the remover. How are they going to remove it? You need to ask them. Have you thought about how you're going to remove it? Because you really need our makeup remover. Okay, next page, Vicky. And we have our Royal Hydrating Primer. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this primer. And yes, it is 30% savings. The luxury lipsticks are off 30% savings. Next page, Vicky. We have our wonderful Radiance Foundation, and it is a SPF 20. So you are getting a great coverage for sun protection, broad spectrum on the Radiance 25% savings. Next page, Vicky. And we have our wonderful Daily Intimates. This is exactly what it says, 35% savings. Next page, Vicky, is 55% savings on all of our deodorants. It's a great time to stock up, whether you are a 40 or 50 or 45% consultant. This is when you want to stock up for your best savings.
I'm
Next
going
page.
back to this, Bronwyn. What are we using this for? Could you tell me,
What are
please?
you using this for? Okay, so I call the intimates like a potty wipe.
Okay.
So maybe you just need
But
some
you
extra.
can't flush it down the toilet, can you?
No. And I'm
Ooh,
glad you asked that
why?
because I looked very carefully in our product catalog on this item to see if that word was anywhere. And when it is not, you need to let your client know, don't go flushing this
They're
unless you want
not
a plumbing
flushable.
problem.
Yeah.
This
So
is on
I
page.
would think this would be excellent for, just a wipe down like under your arms and to
Yes.
your private parts and everything, like before you're gonna, just like a quick little touch up before you go out on a date or whatever, and you don't want to go take a shower or whatever. I think this would be excellent as a touch up.
It is. And the cleanser, the same thing. I would travel with this cleanser because you never know where you're at and what you need, some extra freshening. And you can always put this cleanser on a paper towel and put it where you need it. So
Yeah.
I think they're great products. I really do.
Okay.
Okay, so that 55% savings, here we are on some of our body care.
Ooh,
And next page, Vicky, will tell you the prices. And yes, it is save up to 40%. Pay attention, limit one product per purchase. So this isn't where you can select two of the same product at $52. Next page, Vicky. This is one of our absolute favorites for this month. Bonus size Royal products. I love it that we have added the coconut bonus into everything of our line in body care. It's olive, coconut, almond, and rose. And so this no purchase limit, 45% saving. Go to the next page, Vicky, because I want to point something out. On page one, you saw that. On page 44, you saw that it said the word restore. Over here, it says deep nourishing, elasticity and firmness, and soothing comfort. I have not seen Jaffa put these words out, attaching it to the product. I love where they are looking because it's a visual thing. Look at the product where it says Royal Almond. Then underneath that, it gives you information. It says a soft aroma of almond, citrus, and tonka bean. Oh, isn't that interesting? And then in the center of E, it says Royal Almond Body Lotion and then tells you elasticity and firmness and gives you information of what each of the product is going to do. I love this. More information. The words are right here, what you need to say to a client, especially if you're a brand new consultant or if you're a returning consultant and just forgot. So wonderful way of doing it, Jeff. I appreciate it. Let's go to the next page, Vicki. We're almost to the end here. We are on our business page. Please make sure that you fill out that information before you go ahead and distribute this catalog because this is important information as to what you get when you are a consultant. Next page, Vicki, on page 47, that 40% becomes 55% saving. They are giving away a fabulous gift. This is the SPF 50, $35 retail value has changed. The Tender Moments is now a 141 retail value, 55% saving, and our newbie becomes not saving 40, it is 60% savings. The retail value adding in that $35 becomes $119. Your client saves $72, and that is 60% saving. And let me tell you, I use all of these products. These are not just for babies. These are wonderful products for everyone, every age. And now we go to the back cover. The back cover has added our new coconut hand cream. Oh my, I don't know why Jaffa didn't tag it as new because it actually is new. Now we have a complete set of our coconut. I'm just waiting for the body wash to come out. But this is one for $9. And as a 50% consultant, it is $4.50, which means that this is the best giveaway that you can give with your purchases this month. And that is the month of April, Vicki.
Wow. Okay. We will stop share. We will come back. Wow, Bronwyn, that was really quite a catalog, wasn't it?
It is. It's exciting.
I know, it is. So you guys, what do you think? I mean, let's hear your comments. Who's going to jump up? Step to the plate.
Love the 3 for 109 on the Royal Jelly Originals. That is I sold 3 of those before I even got the catalog out there. And now I've got another one, a customer for the double bonus Royal Almond. And love the fact that they tell you that has extra, was it moisturizing
Yeah.
softness? No, elasticity. I did not know that. All these years using Royal Almond. It helps with elasticity. So that's my take. Yes.
Well, I think it's a beautiful brochure, and I can't wait to, find out. Well, I just love all of the different shades of what is it you put under your eyes and everything? Concealer? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, look at how we've expanded that. We almost took those away. Remember when we almost took them away and now they're back? And in a full line, I mean, we have got every shade of concealer. I was
Mhm.
very impressed with that.
Yes.
So, and of course, my favorite perfume is there, so I will stock up. Because I can't keep it. I mean, everybody, if somebody smells it, it's like, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. And so they've taken my supply here. So I'm glad that it went on sale again because I thought it was going to come out once a year. It's not
Elixir?
something that's going to come out all the time, just so you know.
Which one? Elixir?
Elixir, it's not going to come out all the time. I'm surprised twice they've run it now, Bronwyn, this month. Twice.
Good.
Do you spray the perfume in your royal jelly body complex?
Yes, I do. I use both. I can put both in. I put the other thing in too.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do.
I do. It's really the other one I think that I really put in. I put that Royal Jelly Body Complex. I put the coconut oil in it. I do a lot of things with that. I absolutely, and that big bottle of Royal Jelly Body Complex is just was fabulous. I hope all of you took advantage of that. That is a wonderful. But yes, my favorite thing is, of course, I'm in Florida, so you don't want anything here really heavy. We've got so much moisture here. But that light lotion is I love it. People that don't want anything heavy, it's wonderful. And it has a beautiful complementary fragrance. It's just, I love the elixir. And when I wear it, then people are attracted. That's when they comment. I had a man come into the employment office and he was just very, very nice, a very nice black gentleman. And he said, "Oh my gosh, you smell wonderful." He said that to me in front of everybody. And I went, "Okay, thank you."
I have never got a compliment on it. I asked my husband, I said, "Can you smell this on me?"
Really, no kidding. You've never got a compliment on it.
No,
Well, let somebody else try it because it must be the acidity
I'm
in your
gonna have to
skin.
just roll in it, I guess.
No, I'm just saying, I think what happens is we all have fragrances that match our skin's acidity. And
Yeah.
therefore, some fragrances that smell wonderful on me don't smell wonderful on you. That's why you have to find when somebody says to you, "Oh, you smell so good," you grab that.
Yeah.
You grab that because that's your go-to right there. Somebody tells you you smell so good today, and
Hmm.
that's what you have why you have to try the Jaffa fragrances because some of them are going to smell wonderful on you. And everybody needs to smell good, you guys. And really, fragrances, the young people are coming back to fragrances. They're not being afraid of them like we are. You know how we've been so, oh, we don't, the English market doesn't like fragrances, but they're wrong today. The 20-year-olds and the 30-year-olds, they love fragrance.
Yeah.
So I wish Jaffa would come out with drawer, that you can put in your drawers. We need to do more with it.
Yeah.
We can
The
spray
little
our
sanitizer
spray.
bags that make
Yeah,
your
what are
drawers
they? What are they
sparkly.
called, Cecilia? What are they? You put
The
them in your
scent, the
drawer.
scent bags or something you can put
Yeah, we need
like that.
sachets,
Yeah,
sachet bags.
sachets, that's it. Yeah,
We need to pass that on to them. Yeah.
yeah, it's a great
So
idea.
yeah. So anyways, Bronwyn, you did a great. Is there anything that we should be aware of, Bronwyn, on our website? What's the special for this week? Every Monday, the special comes
We
out.
do have some specials going on this week. I don't want to say that any of them are big hot items. Um, we have the JF9 Blue, which is a EDP of JF9, and that is save over 35%. Micro brow pencils save 30%. The Color Passion Lipstick Duo is a great offer. You get two lipstick shades of 16 to select from, and you're saving 50%. So, as a 50% consultant, I'm getting that offer for $6 per lipstick. It's very good.
Well,
Okay.
uh,
The pressed powder is 25% savings. And then we have Baby Massage Day is April 8th. So it is this week called Baby Massage Day, April 8th. And you can select from our massage creams for the little ones. the lavender chamomile, and the tender moments. I mean, not to, yeah, tender moments. It is a 50% savings is 14.50 for me, so 7.25 each. That's a good savings.
Well, we need to remind everyone that when you're placing your order, you must go in and before you order anything, you must check special offers. The weekly offers, we can't tell you enough because they're not going to be listed. So let's say your favorite cream is on, if it's on sale and you go right to your favorite cream and look at under day creams or skincare, you're not going to see the special. You're going to miss the special. So before
Right.
you place your order, you must go in and check out all the special offers before you go and then find your go-to. We want to remind all of you. So
Okay,
thank you, all of you.
wait, 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 wait.
Yes. Yes.
On the new foundations, go under the samples category, and they have cards, sample cards. So now this particular one has one of each color category. This one is like a 320, this one is a 132, this one is a 212. But if you don't want any of the dark colors, they also offer samples of three in the light category, the medium category, the tan category, and then the dark category. And I want
Is it like
say
a
that-
one-time use, or is it enough for them to use it a couple of days?
well, I haven't opened them up, but I would think that probably,
Well, at least to try it
Yes.
on, to at least to
Yeah.
try it on, to be able to see that it's the right. I think,
there'd
it
be
doesn't have
enough
to
in there
last.
that if you wanted to do color testing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, and I saw my daughter yesterday and she was asking me about it, and so I pulled up the sample category where she could order, and then I noticed that you could get just all light or all the ones or all the twos, and I thought, oh, well, I'd like that for myself because I ordered the 121 and it's pretty light. So I normally wear a natural color in the different foundations that we have. So I definitely need to go closer to the end of the ones,
Okay.
I think.
Well, they're
Well,
going
If
to
you
be
have much color, you need to go into the twos.
okay.
What's the purpose of the 24-hour? Who wears makeup for 24 hours?
See, I agree. I totally agree. You need to wash your face every night, but I do
Right.
like the way it feels.
So maybe it
That's
lasts
the key.
twice as long or something, because the 12-hour works for me. And they're supposed to be keeping that from what I heard. I can't remember who I talked to, but they said the 12 hours staying too still for the always. But the 24-hour is also coming out. So
Maybe you're flying across the sea, the ocean, and you need to have makeup
I
on
don't
for 24
know.
hours.
on a 13-hour flight to
Just like the
with my dog.
24-hour
I've been on
lip
a
thing.
17-hour
Really?
flight.
Okay,
on a
well,
17.
thank you. We're gonna say goodbye to everybody that's on watching the recording, but we're gonna stay on and we're gonna buzz for a while here on the Hive, and that's what we do every week. A lot of times we'll record if we feel like it's of interest to everyone, but you don't get to stay and listen to all the chit chat and all the buzzing and all of the great ideas. What I love is how you guys these are the top leaders in the market and they know their stuff. They've been with Jeff for 40 and 50 years and they're on this call. And so if you want to come in and join us some nights and hear what they have to say about how they sell and how they do things,
It's 9
you're
o'clock.
invited. So thank you very much for being with us and we'll see you next week. We have another fun evening planned, and we will be interviewing Marilyn Blacker. She's been with Jafra 50, I think almost 55 years. So here we go. So, and she'll have a lot of things, and we'll be talking to all of you too. So take care, and I'm just going to stop the call, stop the recording, and stay on.